AITA for exposing my wife's cheating and not wanting to do anything with a child that isn't mine. So 2 weeks ago, I found out that my 5-year-old isn't biologically mine. I felt so hurt and betrayed because my wife of 6 years in a 9-year relationship cheated on me and got pregnant by another man. I took a paternity test without telling my wife. I immediately confronted her and, in my anger, called her many names. She started crying and explained she hid the truth because she didn't want to break our happy family of 3. I asked her why she cheated on me. She said we had a nasty argument long ago, and she hooked up with someone just once as a fling, but has been loyal since. She admitted she had doubts I wasn't the father, but never took a paternity test herself. She said she was happy seeing me happy, chose not to have an abortion for the peace of our family, and didn't tell me the truth. I told her I am divorcing her, and I don't want to be involved in the life of a child that isn't mine. She cried and begged me not to break the family. She said I'm still his father and a wonderful dad and husband, and I should forgive her and not let DNA destroy our lives. I left immediately, but she kept blowing up my phone. At first, I decided not to tell anyone, but eventually, my anger made me share everything. Everyone was furious at my wife. Her parents said they want nothing to do with her and cut contact. My sister furiously called my soon-to-be ex and cursed her out. But her brother and sister said I humiliated my soon-to-be ex and shouldn't have told everyone. It should have stayed between us. Yesterday, her sister called me and said I need to take her back and be there for my son. I told her I don't have a son. She got angry, cursed me, and called me a weak, pathetic man. She said no wonder my wife cheated on me, that I'm insecure and weak for taking a paternity test behind my wife's back. She said I'm giving up on my son just because we don't share blood, and I'm the reason my wife is alone and depressed. I cut her call and then called her husband to tell him everything. I said their family is full of nutjobs and maybe it runs in their blood, and he should take a paternity test too and not trust those women. He apologized on his wife's behalf, and we ended the call. Now, I am ignoring all calls from my wife and that family.